Anyway, so we're so back. We're so back. We're so back. I didn't start my recording. I didn't start anything. Oh, somebody's lagging. So, Zero. So, Zero.
If I hear it, Tim.
You hear what?
Why do I see Dangan ronpa?
See what? I have no idea what you're referring to.
Why do you have Dangan ronpa fired up?
So,
Why do you have Dangan ronpa open?
Zero, you remember anything from the,
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Did you just start? Oh my fucking...
Determine the results.
So, Zero. Hey, it's not me, okay? You gotta give the fans what they want. They're all here for you. Don't worry, you don't have to read this line. He already read it.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one...
So anyway, guys, I have tricked Zero into secretly getting ready to record Danganronpa because he has no other plans today. Right, Zero?
I knew you were opening up OBS!
Oh, I already started the recording. Don't you worry. I started it when I said we're so back.
Oh.
Because we are. We're so back. It is time for the trial. So, like, do you remember anything from this case at all?
A decent amount. I wanted to ask that if we could, not if we could get a recap, but if I could try recapping based on looking at, like, the thing, whatever
the evidence?
it was called. Yeah. Okay, but the trial's pre-voiced, right?
Yeah, I believe all of the trial is voiced.
Okay, so my quality...
So my quality doesn't matter? Not entirely.
Okay, so I can join on my phone. Cool.
Oh yeah, no,
Right.
Dude, listen, look. You can join on your phone regardless. See, people don't care about mic quality. They just care about the fact that you're here and that you can be here and not lag. Okay? Because the people just like your presence. That's the whole point. You're just here to have fun and voice some characters, even if the quality is shit. Okay?
Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. And the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Why does the game feel so quiet? Is that just me? Oh, let me see if I can, Oh, damn, the voice volume's at max? Hey, yeah. Fucked up. Oh. There we go, that's probably better.
Okay, everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't
Why
be a
would that work?
goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Of course you can.
What's going on with those pictures?
That's actually fucked up. I didn't even notice that.
I'd feel awful if they got
I forgot they
left
did
out
that.
just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Hey, fucking yo.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Why am I getting a screen tear? Do you see that? Hold on. Am I bugging? Hold on. Wait, it's actually bugging me. Hold on. Everybody, give me like 5 seconds. I'm gonna fix this real quick.
There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Oh, can it now? It can just so happen to go up to 16 people. See, like, that's an actual thing for the future, by the way. It's a little hint or something. Like, way down the line.
Is this really going to be that important?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Alright, let's get ready to get
First up is
started.
the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Let the class trial begin! It's about to begin the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Oh yeah. Your first non-stop debate is about the game. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. I've never played the game before. As things progress during each time's engagement in non-stop debates, during these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. I know that. It's up to you to unearth the lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is you'll have to use your truth bullet to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth zone. Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use the truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna let you get this. This is all you.
I'm not ready.
Evidence of a struggle. I also think I can pause time with a button.
I assert that the one who was
It
murdered
is.
was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yes. Oh my god. Hold on. Wait, why is this mouse speed so slow? Holy shit. Anyway.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
What? I missed? There's only one sentence that you can actually contradict. That's crazy. I didn't even notice that. You can fast forward with the control key.
In the
Okay.
So it seemed the killer must have taken her by surprise. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Woo! Insane. We're cooking. Okay, can I change the settings back? I just realized
Just a second,
some.
Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Yeah. Also, hold on. We're gonna. Now that I actually got the sound settings right, I'm just gonna. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop.
Holy shit, please.
And then. Okay.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Who the fuck else?
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
How the fuck is this the computer prodigy?
She must have been attacked in the main room first.
This is supposed to be the
Then
genius.
She ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
Oh yeah?
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
They finished on it?
Much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It
I mean,
shouldn't
what?
even need explaining.
Thank you, Byakuya.
Sorry.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Chihiro. I'm kidding.
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Cause it is, jackass! Oh.
God, I hate voicing
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. The fucking big-ass knife? I don't know. Oh, it's the only bullet, too. Alright, you ready for this?
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
No!
The killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do
said
something
what?
like that? That son of a bitch!
Oh wow, it's only okay.
So what was
Alright.
used to
There was some kind
Alright.
of without a doubt.
So the killer
Killer used some random knife.
No, that's wrong.
Also, the mouse automatically moves, by the way.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Are you now?
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Yo, do people not investigate? Like, when they're told to investigate, do they just, like, stand still?
Which means that knife must be the
Like,
murder
okay,
weapon.
let's think about this logically, right? You see a big-ass knife in her stomach, or whatever the fuck happened. I'm pretty sure she had a knife in her stomach, so... actually, we can check that. Hold on. Oh, I can't see the body again. Okay, but regardless. She had the big-ass knife wound or knife in her chest. And your first instinct is then to think, huh, there's a big-ass chef knife, big-ass chef's knife, right in her stomach. Let's go look in the kitchen. Okay, to be fair, I think Mondo was stuck in the room, though, because he was watching over the body with Sakura. But even if he wasn't, you couldn't piece two and two together?
Can you look at Sakura's dialogue for a second? Like, bro, no! No!
Like, hello?
No!
And if you look
He said the knife must have...
Okay, it shows it! Yo, are you fucking... Could totally see it. That is clearly a chef's knife. No non-chef's knife looks like that.
Like, bro.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Yeah, you keep talking shit. I'll punch the shit out of you.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Shut the fuck up, Toko.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of
Thank
the
you.
trial?
This is why you're my goat.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
Why you keep pushing me so hard, huh?
You really believe that?
She's right, there's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the kid. No, Makoto, obviously you fucking know that.
Wow. No.
There's a bit more to learn about the non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Sure. You concentrate, I already knew that. I'll study your aim. Concentrating like this consumes focus gauge. Will come over time. Okay. We did know that. Or at least I did know that. Awie's account. Yeah, see, like, you'll see my mouse move around. And that's not me. Like, I'm not gonna touch the mouse.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Yes, it was.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it
Oh.
in secret when nobody was
Oh,
in the dining hall.
No, get it.
No,
Is your mic quality being so low when you say that? Like, you can barely be heard. Like that, like it's muffled. Like, it's like, Hank! Hank! Hank, don't abbreviate Cyberpunk! Hank!
Oh.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
I'm not the killer. Zero, could you try going back to your PC? Maybe.
I could try. I'll see if it works, but if it mistreats me, then you know.
Dude, then we're getting muffled Zero. That's it. Okay. Anyway, all right. It's at 480, 30 frames. Can you see this frame?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah?
again, it's still like stopping every now and again, but like,
Okay.
What if I have
Yeah.
a witness? What do you
Oh.
think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Yeah. Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
See, if I had a deeper voice, because obviously hers is deeper than mine, I could pull off her voice.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No.
Actually, wait, I just realized what I just said. If Jaden watches this video, he's gonna make fun of me and call me a grown-ass woman now. He's gonna fucking, because he's gonna say I have no testosterone. Just because I said that they... Just because of the fact that I just said that I have a higher voice than a woman. He's going to... I'm never gonna hear the end of it after it.
You're getting called a grown-ass woman.
Oh my god,
It's
what
over.
did I do? It's over. It's all over.
You don't think so?
No, he
you're
definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Bryce Papenbrook carrying this whole show. This whole game.
Okay, then what about this? What if the
That's a joke, by the
idiot
way. I
swimmer
just really
girl
like
and
Bryce
Makoto are
Papenbrook.
in on it together and lying to protect each other?
No,
Idiot swimmer girl?
that's fucked up. Also, yeah, come on now. Is that Morgana's voice actor? Hold on a fucking second. Morgana voice actor. Cassandra Lee Morris. I fucking swear to God, if you're... I know you're Owie. I can hear it. You're Galacta? Oh, people are gonna hate you.
FAO?
No, from Marvel Rivals. She's Galacta. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Okay.
She is Morgana, okay. Alright, she's Galacta, Morgana, I get that. Now, are you Owie, though? Because I swear you've got the same voice. You're also Leafa from SAO. Or whatever the fuck the sister's name is. That's also interesting. You're also Saber from Fate. That's also interesting. Mother bitch she is! I fucking knew it! She's fucking Owie! She's also Angie? That's crazy. Yo, I've got ears, bro. I've got ears. I told you. Suguha, that's fucking... Damn it. She's also Dot the Disguise Gal on Club Penguin Island.
What?
Oh, and more importantly...
Okay, I understand you
why would I get
recognize the
involved in
voice.
something
Thank you.
like that?
Okay, Cassandra Lee also carrying this game with her performance.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
What if everybody's the accomplice? What if everybody agrees that only one person should live and only one person should get to escape?
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Ugh, good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
You know, to be real, he kind of just gave away a big-ass hint, because low-key, if that was on the table, there would have been so much suspicion everywhere. Like, there's no way they could have gotten around, like... Makoto would have got, like, cooked if fucking...
Yeah,
Ultimate lucky student, I guess.
An accomplice.
Did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then...
Likely
who
story.
did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
Yeah, don't play Morgana.
Sure.
I mean, Owie.
Can you or anyone else prove that?
Shut the fuck up, Hifumi.
I can.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
They were fucking.
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Oh! Oh! Oh, I was right! Oh, I was right! Yeah, they were fucking.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
Oh, yeah?
Which means we have airtight alibis.
What else were you doing?
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
Not the regulation you think of.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
It also says that you're not allowed to sleep anywhere. Who said they were sleeping?
So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
Hold on, Key. Taka. Taka.
You about to fuck around. You're about to find out.
Taka, you do realize...
But I'm a girl.
Taka, that's a woman. Did you not notice by the skirt?
That is a whole woman.
Don't worry about the bulging muscles, the quads larger than like 3 times the size of my head, and the fact that she looks like an ogre. That is a woman.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Thank you.
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh.
Sayaka.
Hmm.
She's the one who came to the and then
I fucking knew it. I've had so long to think this through, Finn, that this is just...
I got it!
Yeah, it was Sayaka. It was Sayaka.
Sayaka is the one who took
Sayaka. Wow. Yes.
That's the only possibility.
Literally. It's not a joke either.
And when she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us.
Did I
She
skip
just
a
went
line?
straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
That's crazy.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Yeah.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Okay, alright. First off, fuck yourself. Second off, definitely fuck yourself. Third off, no. She stabbed herself. All I did was watch.
What? See?
I mean, I didn't do it. Why are you blushing at me like that?
Why are you making that face?
You're wrong. So...
No, you're wrong!
Twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Do I now? Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. No shit. Don't they understand? They convict me, everyone's gonna die. No, they don't, because they think it's you, dipshit!
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Can y'all stop blaming me?
Because you see, if
Yes.
the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
Kyoko, I'm gonna fuck you tonight. Like, that's all I'm gonna let you know.
And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Like, Kyoko, I'm gonna give you sloppy tonight. Like, that's what's gonna happen.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Ah! The first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes, please. As things advance further in the class trial, the Hangman Gambit will eventually take place. Oh my god, I fucking bitch!
Oh.
Fuck,
Wait,
where
what is that?
is it? F2? Ah! The point is to reveal the important phrase related to the incident in question. You have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim, the left mouse button to click the desired levels. If you shoot down the wrong letters, yourself will damage the influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, you can run out of time.
Can I see the truth bullets?
We don't need truth bullets. Well then, good luck and have fun. Something that should have been at the scene, but wasn't. This must be a crucial point. I just need to figure out what that something is. Actually, wait, you might actually need the truth bullets.
Yeah, the fucking... Bro, come on.
Not a... Wait.
I'll go through
Go back to the room cleanliness.
Oh, can I go back with the mouse? I don't think I can. I have to press escape every time. Son of a bitch.
The cleanliness.
Cleanliness of the room.
Yeah, Makoto's hair.
Yeah, Makoto's hair. Is it just gonna be hair? Oh no, I have to click the first one.
Uh-oh.
Can I do it out of order? No, I don't think I can.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
Yep, there we go, hair.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
That's
eating
right.
a chicken sandwich.
There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
Yeah!
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yep.
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
Okay. Let's just backtrack for a second. Okay? Let's just take a pause. So, you're saying, right? You're telling me that I'm going to remove the hair out of my room to hide the fact that the person whose dead body is in that room wasn't there. Is that what you're telling me? I am hiding the dead body in my room. That there was any... Guys, don't worry. There might be a dead body with a knife through her stomach in my bathroom.
There might be.
But they won't know that. They won't know she's been here, guys. Because there's no floor. There's no hair on the floor. Don't worry, guys. She wasn't here before.
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Fucking thank you for being the actual only person who thinks in this game. I'm actually gonna give her sloppy.
Very true, very true.
Ifumi, I bet you were thinking the exact same thing. Shut your fat tubble up, Teletubby ass up.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I'm actually gonna give her the craziest head after today.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind.
Oh.
Do you remember, Makoto?
Pull up the truth bullets.
Oh, we have them. The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves that is... You said what?
The doorknob.
The knob of door.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Yo, real shit though. What if Makoto actually did do it? Like, could you imagine he pulled this shit off like this? Like, he actually fucking did all this shit, removed the hair on the ground on purpose. Now, he probably couldn't. But imagine he did.
Same Makoto would have to be a fucking baseball prodigy.
Yeah, but like, imagine he did.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
See, Leon, and this is why you're retarded.
Why do you know that?
Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Choco said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice that at first. But is that the key pointing? Sure. Number of weak spots will start showing out. Okay. There's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. Okay. All of them are false. Use streak well on the wrong one. Not only will you fail to refute what they said, but also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail.
Oh.
You'll have to rely only on your own logic to determine which of these spots actually are lie or contradictions. Good luck and have fun. So there's multiple now.
Okay. I'll just tell you when to pause. If my ping is on time.
Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yeah.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Pause. Shoot it. Okay.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walk-in bathrooms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because he's brokey!
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup. True as true can be.
Thank you.
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door...
It's actually lucky. Because if it wasn't for this fucking door, everybody would have suspected
really
Makoto.
That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't
Yes,
know
it
that
is.
and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
You know what I just realized? Even if he took off the doorknob, that wouldn't do anything. He still would have to lift up the door. Because it's stuck in the frame. So unless he, like, took off the whole frame,
Yeah.
he literally couldn't open this door.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
What important detail? Something the killer didn't know. For some reason, they were convinced the door was locked. Since the important detail the killer didn't know is...
I guess it took place in my room. Hello.
I got it.
Good job, Zero.
Oh, okay, wait.
I realized that it was my room.
Good job, Zero.
What? Are you saying
Oh, wait.
the culprit didn't even know where he was?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because okay. No, wait. I am intelligent. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I am smart. I am smart. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Holy shit. Actually, that was instinctual.
It was one of the easiest
That was on
questions to answer. This man is dokes. fucking figuring out Dexter right now. He's fucking. This man thinks he's a genius. He figured out one of the simplest things.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Shut up. I forgot.
Well, to be more specific.
I'm on to you, Morgan. I don't know how I was gonna say. I don't know why I just turned into fucking Arthur Morgan. I'm on to you. Fuck.
What the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms.
I'm on to you, Morgan. It says it with a weird accent. I don't know what the fuck his accent is.
Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
Ah.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Yeah.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
Yes!
That is a definite possibility.
It is.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
No! That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Alright, I got you. I'm gonna quit without saving.
Alright.
What happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
You fucking stupid. How are you a model student? How the fuck? Yo, isn't your ultimate like the ultimate model student or some shit? Can I fucking look at people? The ultimate moral compass. This man is the man to go to when you think about school rules and shit. This man is this stupid. Damn, he's 5'9". He's kind of short. Yo, hold on. Low key. Hold on. Damn, you're 4'10". You're short as hell. Damn, you're 6'1". Holy shit. How tall is Makoto? Makoto's 5'3". He might be unlucky. Bro's 5'3". Mondo's okay. That makes sense. With everybody in being like 5'9". Leon's 5'9". Fumi's 5'7". You make sense to be 6 feet. You're like 20 something. 5'6". Oh, he's the same height as. He's the same height as fucking as Makoto. That's fucked up. Damn, you're 6'4". What a fucking hulking giant! Alright, I'm done looking at people's heights.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yo, you should have went along with this.
Yeah, she's huge.
Our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Don't ever say for serious again in my face.
Does no one have any other thoughts or
no.
questions?
Oh.
It does not matter
no.
how trivial they
no.
That can't be. Okay, wait.
No, this can be.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question. Oh, you don't gotta sound so disappointed.
That's fucked up, Celeste.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Oh shit? 0? You done being a lag fest over there?
Oh, let me try turning off and then turning back on my Wi-Fi thing really quick.
I mean,
Just a
you're
few
speaking
seconds.
fine. We're gonna let him cook, guys. Don't worry, he's downloading RAM right now.
Okay, hello?
Uh-huh.
I think... Okay, the stream doesn't want to... Let me try hotspot. Let me try hotspot.
I told them you were downloading RAM right now. Is this true?
No. Now I'm on my phone hotspot. Wow, that's better. Holy shit, that's so much better.
Bro's phone hotspot is better than his actual fucking Wi-Fi.
Okay. Yep. Let me just plug my phone into the charger so it doesn't die anytime soon.
Don't worry, guys. Technical
Alright.
difficulties.
Let's do this, like for real this time.
All right.
Yeah, it's like perfect now.
All right. So, did you read what she said or hear it?
Yeah, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room? Truthful, it's really quick. My memory might be hazy on this one.
Get inside.
No. We'll figure it out.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
Oh, 'cause how would she get inside?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
What?
Then maybe someone.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and Culper picked it up. That's possible, right? And then I said the sentence, then how the fuck would she get in?
Oh, yeah, wait.
Anyway,
How?
then maybe someone picked them up?
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
You know, just wait until we get the ultimate lockpicker.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
Didn't you say you were gonna quit? Can you do that again?
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
I will actually fold you like a fucking lawn chair. I'll make your fat look skinny.
I'm gonna have to voice him again. Oh god.
Eventually.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Bro, you fucking tumble up, boulder, falling down a hill, going 300 miles an hour piece of shit. I bet you could... If a truck ran into you, the truck would be the one that gets damaged. You fat piece of shit. Keep talking to me like that, I swear to God. The reason there's no way... The reason there's no way Sayaka invited her killer into the room, I already have the answer.
It's in the truth bullets somewhere. Oh.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Were you voicing Sayaka? I don't think you. I think you were voicing Junko,
No.
Mondo, and...
No, I was Junko, Mondo, and Teletubbies.
Which one of your roles? Yeah, in one of your roles is dead. So you're gonna have to take another one in its place. I forgot if we agreed with that was. Even if I'm sharing it to you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Yeah, no shit.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
Yeah.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Kyokyo, I could actually just give you head right now.
Huh?
Like, in this courtroom.
Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
You sweet, innocent boy.
She went
You
in
don't want to
British.
consider it. But look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room, okay? Sorry. check the nameplates
Yeah.
to make sure you don't get the room wrong, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
Is that actually true?
Oh.
I want to test this. Hold on. You know what? I'm getting a pen
I mean,
and
it
paper.
can leave an imprint on the other side of the paper, yeah.
Well, hold on. No. I'm gonna look at this. Hold on. I'm gonna test this out right now. I'm gonna write something, and then I'm gonna like use a pencil to like. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna write hello. So where's a pencil? Hold on. Okay. Holy shit! It actually does do that. Wait, that's actually true. I can see the hello. It's not very well written, but it's exactly how I wrote it, and I can see it says hello. That's crazy.
Wait, so are you looking at the other side of the paper or like?
No, the next page.
Oh.
Zero, how to
I
be
see.
the other side of the paper? They ripped the fucking paper in half, like perfectly like.
No, there'll just be like a little bump on the other side of the paper because you're pressing down while writing in it.
Yeah, I know, but Zero, like, I'm saying,
Okay,
like, how
no,
would
yeah.
if the original note was
How would you
written
see
and
it?
given to the killer, how would they see
I
the
see.
other side of that page if the note was gone? Like,
Okay.
they would have to be
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
next
okay.
the next page.
I see.
But yeah, no, it actually works. That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy. I didn't think of that at all. That's insane.
When I saw that, I was
Yeah,
like,
I see.
holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
Oh, okay, fucking weirdo.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
A word?
Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room. Huh? Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident.
Before
could have
the
written it.
incident. Yep.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka
Bro.
who switched rooms for a single night.
Yup.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
Nope.
No.
Hells no.
No, I didn't. But of course you didn't. Because the note also bears
Yeah, can we just...
Physically
Dude, yeah, I was gonna say, can we just clearly look at the well-written Sayaka right there? Then that note, Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Alright, bro.
You know what? Nah, because he's not lying. like, nah, Zero, be real. Be real. If you got a message like that from, like, the ultimate, like, K-pop star or some shit, and it's just a sexy-ass man, right? And he gave you that invitation.
Okay, well, you don't have to spend... I like both, bro.
Okay, but be real, right? If you're in this school
Yeah.
trapped, right? You know you're gonna have nothing. Like, there's gonna be nothing to do. Everything's boring as fuck. You have to live with these people, and you get a message like that from probably, I would say, the baddest bitch there, because I mean, she's
Yeah.
like the ultimate pop sensation, so technically she's supposed to be. But like Junko also
Yeah.
is there, but she's dead. But like, still, you get a message like that, right? You're telling me you're not going over there?
I guess, yeah.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
shit, I'm a hit.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh?
Why?
You'd be
Why would you
surprised.
say
How?
that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
No, not really.
Not really, but sure.
Pay attention.
All right. Make your argument. Dorm nameplate.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But
Yeah.
you know, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
No,
Exactly.
no.
The room that Makoto was staying in. So in
Oh, okay.
other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
Yes,
It certainly would seem that
Mm.
way.
Yes, it would.
Zero, are you lost?
Okay, what? I guess the way it was phrased was. Yes. Are you able to skip this?
But in the note, the place it specifically says my room.
It does?
Yeah, shoot it.
So
Oh, you want to shoot that one?
they would have gone exactly
No, wait, no,
the
actually, no.
room that Makoto was staying in.
Yeah.
So in other words, even if someone did read the note, they would not have any
It certainly
Shoot
So you
would
want-
that way.
the last one.
Shoot the last one?
Sayaka and Makoto, but
You
in the
said
note,
that.
it specifically says
Okay, Zero, I'm shooting the last
they would
one.
have gone exactly the room.
No, that's wrong.
Because remember that the dorm nameplates are switched.
The nameplates on my and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
Wait, okay, yeah. Okay, thank God. I thought the phrasing was broken.
No.
That's right. The nameplates
Okay,
got switched,
okay.
just like the rooms themselves.
I'm panicking for nothing, bro.
As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right?
No.
Okay, then who did it?
Sayaka?
Me, I did it.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Yeah. Check the nameplate.
Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get
Tells
the
the
wrong
reader
room.
to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's
She
when the
tried to
answer
kill
lies.
them.
Look, I'm gonna go get some water. Look. You run into the audience. I'll be right back.
Okay. Low-key, I want to go get some water too, but like, I'll wait for him to come back. I'm gonna wait for him to come back just to say I'm gonna go get some water. Honestly, I think it'll be pretty funny. I hope y'all think the same. But yeah, the way I panicked a little bit on the last one because the way I interpreted the phrasing. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but I was really trying to like figure out which part was contextually different in a way, because they were all kind of just talking about Makoto's room, or like, I don't know. they were all just referring to the context of going to Makoto's room, or like Sayaka asking the killer to go to her room, and in that sense. So yeah. And I hear Ro in the background. I wonder if that's going to be edited out. Probably not. You might not even notice it. Nobody tell. Unless you want to point it out in the comments. It would be kind of funny.
Okay. Back and I got some water.
Nice. Yo, fam, I'm actually gonna get some water too. So I'm gonna.
You piece of shit.
Just like, yeah.
You son of a. Why wouldn't you just go get it while I was gone?
Because I wanted to keep the audience entertained.
I could have just cut this part out.
Nah, didn't have to.
Oh, so now I gotta keep them entertained?
No, it should only be like a few seconds. Like 30, probably. Half a minute. It's okay. It's okay. You got this, bro. You got this.
Hey guys, I'm the entertainer guy. Yeah, I'm just so good at this, guys. Wow, So how's your guys' day? Good.
All right, I got my water.
Oh, hey, you're back. Yeah, I did such a good job of entertaining them.
All right, cool. That's good to know.
Yeah, I even said some great things and amazing conversations. Because I am a real man and I do skateboards.
I guess we'll have to see in the uploading process.
Yeah.
Whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
Okay, well that was already gonna be the answer, but come on.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Because of the fucking gold on her. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Right there.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
Yep.
It sure is.
Same gold as the
gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
There's so many other points.
There's a bit more to learn about my debates.
Absolutely.
I started loading multiple truth, but there we go. Now the game starts getting actually difficult. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually repeat the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets and the right weak spots to repeat each statement.
Oh, fuck.
If you come with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. You can press the Q key to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Fuck you. Press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet. Or you can use the mouse wheel. Oh, thank God. Okay, never mind. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. Oh. For our purposes this time, this logic difficulty will be set to mean. Because it is already on mean. Well then, good luck and have fun. Zero, I put the game on mean.
You're a bitch!
The game is mean.
Can you,
Replica
can you
sword
like, are you able to
cheat,
pause
replica
it in
knife
between
set, replica-
dialogue? Please tell me you can do that. Please tell me you can do that. I assume you can't. Oh, you can. Okay, thank God.
So, what do you want to look at? We can't look at truth bullets that we have.
I guess scroll through what we have.
I
I need to know what's
believe it
being brought
was
up. I'm just glad we could pause in between, so we don't waste time.
I believe the 3 was the kitchen knife set, the replica sword, and the replica sword sheath. But, you know what? Nah, you got this here.
The culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She...
Okay, man. Sword handle is missing. Yeah, I'm trying to think. This. Oh, I feel real dumb right now. She had hidden away.
The culprit took that from her too.
And they killed
Oh
her
no.
with it.
Oh yeah, actually.
And that's exactly what happened.
The sword was used first, and then the knife came afterward. Is that really the order of events? That leads to some unexplainable details.
No.
Fighting broke out. The culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
This is replica sword
That's
sheath.
what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So, she grabbed the... But then the culprit...
And they killed her.
And that's exactly what happened. When
I
the
got
fighting
you,
for the
see?
culprit, and that's when the first...
Sword-based sneak attack.
Yeah! Good job, Zero.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I fucking knew it. This is
Actually,
the
no.
sheath.
I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Huh? Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife?
Like the kitchen knife.
That
Thank
was the only
you.
sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which
Yup.
means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who
Was the one who
attacked
attacked.
first.
I hate you, but you're right.
So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held
Bro.
the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her fucking arm, her hand.
Her palms. Come on now. Be for
You're
real.
talking about
Yeah,
her palms,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, come on. Not her hands. Be real. Take this seriously, Zero. Come on now.
Oh, bro, and you're a bitch. I hate you.
You're getting rage baited.
The problem
hate
is her
you.
hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
Damn, that wrist being purple just looks like it hurts. Like that's fucked up.
How can you
Yeah.
know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before,
Of
the
gold
coating on
coating?
that sword
Hello?
comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry.
Oh,
but I
no.
don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Yes.
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coin off her hand because.
I mean, because the gold coating's still on her paw, her broken thing. But I guess the water wasn't really on.
I got it!
Yeah, it's not on after 10
According
p.m.
to the Monokuma file,
Oh.
Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Imagine trying to get a drink in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's pain.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
You stink, you motherfucker!
Don't you? Yo, I know you haven't either. Come on now.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
First fucking sentence I've ever agreed with Toko on.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, fucking dickhead.
An insult, obviously.
First thing I've ever agreed with Leon.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on.
Correct.
If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
The only damaged sheath would have had to been the one without the sword.
The killer.
Good job, Zero.
Shoot!
Wait, fuck! Oh my god.
The one who damaged the sheath would have been the one without the sword.
Sorry, okay. I didn't pay
Fucking
attention.
dickhead.
I didn't pay attention.
Sayaka?
I'm so sorry.
Had the kitchen knife?
Everybody shame. Shame. Shame.
No,
He
no,
already said
no.
that the attack started with.
The person with the knife.
I didn't.
attacked
I wasn't.
first,
I wasn't
and the
locked
sword
in.
was used as
I
an
wasn't locked
impromptu
in.
defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, it was
Now do you
Sayaka.
understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if
She had been
planning to commit
committed a murder of her own. Ah.
Yeah.
What?
I fucking knew this. Why did I fumble the answer?
Then
She
invited
said
the
the-
culprit
yeah.
to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
What?
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
I gotta say it like Joe. What? What?
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms.
Fucking Makoto. Stop saying it like that. It throws me off every time she says Makoto.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could
But she
pin the
wanted
crime
to
on you.
in the yeah.
That is a possibility.
What a
is it not?
bitch. What a bitch.
Sayaka
Yeah.
wanted to... on me?
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
She did. That sentence
wanted to
alone,
pin it,
as it is. No. That sentence alone. Just read it out of context completely.
Yep.
It's exactly.
Yeah.
It's exactly what she
Uh-huh.
wanted to do.
Yeah.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Yeah, no, she was giving me head.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
Dude, I should've... Yo, when I first saw the dead body, I should've just went, so no head. Mother bitch.
Oh my
Missed
God.
opportunity. Missed opportunity. Aw, fuck, I just thought of that now, man.
But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
First off, fuck you. Second off, stop fucking looking at me like that. Third off, fuck you. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything creative.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Leon,
You know
you're
what I
looking
just thought of?
very sweaty.
Yeah, like Leon in the fucking corner. Like, can we just point that out? Like, nobody, like, he's the only one who's just fucking, like, sweating his dick off. But, like, how would Sayaka's plan have even worked? Like, no one would have blamed Makoto. Like, as soon as Aoi or Kyoko would have pointed out the fact... First off, not to mention that there would be somebody dead in Makoto's room. What would she have done with the knife? Because she was the only person who grabbed it.
Yeah, there's no way she could just return it.
Yeah.
Like... Like, she'd have to be very stealthy in the morning, like, to find some kind of way to thoroughly clean it without any sort of way to, like, yeah, how is she getting out of that?
How, like, first off, she has to get rid of the knife or something with the murder weapon, because otherwise, Aoi, at the very least, is gonna know something. Unless Makoto actually just doesn't say anything. And Aoi wouldn't have said anything regardless. But how does she get away with this? Like, regardless of the fact that, you know, she would have to completely clean herself off, and what would she do with the knife? Because Aoi would know it's her. And how would she pin this on Makoto?
Yeah, the only way she'd pin it on Makoto would be like, oh, it happened in Makoto's room, it must be Makoto. That's it.
Yeah, and people would believe that, but, like, also the person... I don't know, there's, like, a bunch of other things, too, because, like, there's just so many things that could have happened in this scenario. But, like, obviously we don't know what happens if Sayaka actually got the kill. But, like, how was she getting away with this? Like, how is she getting rid of half the evidence?
Exactly. Like, there's not really an easy way to get away with it.
Plus that note? Dude, Kyoko is gonna find that note regardless.
Yeah, and, like...
So, like, she would have known.
Exactly. She kind of set up a really fucking...
And also, what about the
sloppy
nameplate
situation for
thing?
herself.
Because, okay, even if, right? Even if she was able to convince fucking... Even if she was able to convince the fact that she wasn't in Makoto's room and they never switched rooms. I mean, there's like so many things you just can't get rid of, I guess.
Yeah, she set up a very, very sloppy fucking...
She didn't have a great plan. I think she just kind of put it together in the night. Which, to be fair, it could have gone somewhere maybe, but, yo, I feel like... No, actually, I can't say that yet, because you don't know that.
Broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
Uh-huh. Also, of all the people to pick, come on.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
But, like, it is.
Because...
Oh.
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument!
Also, how would have Makoto got this person in his room? Willingly.
Yeah.
You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide
Shut the
who
fuck
did
up.
it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
I don't think there's a time limit on Clash Trials.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all
No,
over?
there is literally-
Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. There's a couple things.
Wrong. You're so wrong. These stuff is fucking. Okay.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No. I was drinking water! I was drinking water! No, I missed my chance!
Oh my god.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right? No, that's wrong.
Boom. Also, I love how there's a clear visual indicator of
There still might be
when you shoot the wrong one.
Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying
Dining.
message. She wrote something on
The
the wall
dining.
behind her, remember?
The dining. the shining, no, the dining.
The Shining.
11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about
Yeah,
the
how did
killer
I not
hidden
figure
in
that
there.
out sooner? That's like so fucking easy.
Yeah,
It took me
yeah.
so long to figure out
11037, huh?
Literally turn my head
Too
upside down.
far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Who the fuck else would have written it?
Question that's like left index finger, right? Because her like.
I got it!
Yeah.
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that
Yeah.
finger to write the message.
You know, someone could have just used her hand. Like, they could have just used her hand as a pencil.
Okay, but like.
To be fair, I mean, if we're being fair, if we're being, I mean, I know we're being, like, but if we're being fair, someone could have
If
done
we're
it.
being fair, but like.
See, she broke her
Why
right
why
wrist
would he do
during the
that?
fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Upside down.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers.
Computer nerd or whatever. I love that sentence.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Yo,
Thank you.
I could actually just
I
give
will
him
give
slap
you
in
a
his
head.
head right now. Like, you see what I mean.
I will give you a head. Thank you.
Thank you, Kyoka.
Yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one
Like,
letter?
One letter,
You're
yes.
right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it
So,
was
like, these guys can see it too. So, you're telling me that you guys can just see that line, and you're just going, oh, yeah, that's 11.
That's
Looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
And that's Chihiro's favorite letter on a keyboard.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Fuck you, Mondo.
Alright, bro.
You're right, but fuck you.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
Do not say that.
Yo, so remember when you said you were gonna quit from this trial?
Yeah,
Yo,
please
can we just
continue doing that.
Can we just vote Hifumi? Like, I know who did it, but can we just vote Hifumi?
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Cause you're a
They're
little
not. None
slow.
of them are numbers. None of them are numbers.
You're too slow.
We get you now. Oh my god.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Thank you.
I could actually just let you pet me, like right now, if you wanted to.
Please. 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 Please have sex with me.
That's a crazy sentence. I think maybe I see something. Dude, I could see Kyoko pegging me is what I could see.
Oh my god. Now
Crazy
I see.
sentence. Not crazy
She
sentence.
wrote
I don't
down
know.
the killer's name.
Huh?
Yeah.
You just shot past the clue part and right on to who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
Toko, please use your fucking eyes and tell me. Why? You know what? Let everybody look away until Toko figures it out. How about that?
Please.
Can I?
Leon.
Can I have to use arrow keys? Okay. Where the fuck is Leon? There you are.
There you are.
Here's my
I
answer.
see.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O...
Leon! I accidentally skipped. I pressed the button. It's whatever.
Well.
Yeah, Leon! It was Leon! Yeah! Yeah, guys! Wow! What a surprise!
This is Leon.
Oh my god.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Oh yeah?
It's
Bro.
just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Oh yeah?
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Yeah!
Yeah. Wait, yeah.
We both just did it at the same time.
Sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer.
No, that's...
You can't just go and say shit like that.
Yeah, I can. I'll do it again. You're the killer.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Oh my god, yes. Yes. Yes.
Can your voice actor read me a bedtime story,
Go
Kyoko?
to the fucking incinerator. The bird, yeah.
Yeah, you want to use which one?
Okay, well, I guess the burnt shirt piece, because that's like, you know.
I got it.
Like whoever's Kyoko's
That has to
like
be.
voice actor is, can you
I
read me a
found laying
bedtime
on the
story?
ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
In like a very ASMR voice.
And to dispose
happened?
of
While I
the
beat
shirt
my-
covered
huh?
in the victim's blood, they threw
What?
it into the incinerator.
I was asking Kyoko's voice actor to read me a bedtime story in an
Oh, okay.
ASMR like voice.
Yep.
And then I said, while I beat my meat.
Yep. Yeah, alright.
Yep.
Yeah, alright, continue, please.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
I'll think about it. I just needed to look at Kyoko a little longer.
And the killer didn't notice. If they
Oh, please.
had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Nobody in this entire fucking building wears white like that.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
True, but like...
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
Oh no, it belongs to you.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
The burnt remains, the button up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention in order to figure out who's responsible.
How it was disposed of.
I got it! If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in.
Do you know that?
And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
I mean, to be fair, he does have a white button-up shirt. He does have the key to the trash room. No, that's wrong. There's another way to use the incinerator of being the one thing to do it. That's exactly what proves that Liam is the real killer. Oh, Zero. Here we go. Make
Please
your argument.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fucking waiting for the guy to mention the crystal ball. Yeah.
Whoever was on cleaning duty
must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence. Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Yeah.
Okay, so the person who would have had... Huh? No!
The key to the
whoever was on
So the only one...
And you'd have to get close to the... No, that's wrong.
You asked if that was it, and I said yeah, and then you said the last one.
To dispose of the evidence
What?
without
No.
using the trash room key.
But if you
I didn't ask if that was the one.
You couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Wait, you can just use control to skip all dialogue? Oh, you could speedrun this game. That's crazy.
Yes, you could.
I asked, is that it? As in, what was that the final one? Not,
Oh,
is that correct? Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I usually mean.
Oh.
Yeah, alright.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
Be a fucking baseball legend, apparently.
Killer had to use glass ball in a certain way, which was...
Right!
Divine with it!
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw that through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Oh wait, these are your lines.
Oh my god. Turn noise suppression off. Give me a second.
Oh yeah.
Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Alright, there we go.
So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Real quick, I'm just gonna... There we go.
Wait, no, just hold on.
The distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? the pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small, could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Yeah, says the fucking ultimate baseball star.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
I wouldn't have had much time to challenge at all for the killer.
Ultimate
It wouldn't-
baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah, Bryce Papenbrook, cook that line.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now? Look at you. You look dumb. I was trying to think of something creative, but I gave up.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shepherd brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Sure! Every case has the last element to bring the last trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there is a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section, press left mouse button. Holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to the breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Here it is, the climax. So you can actually hover over it. My room is the scene of the crime. The incident began when the killer entered. So we can actually get crimes. And here's all the pieces.
My God, it's okay. So, all right. Where's Sayaka inviting someone in? I guess that's where it started, right?
I suppose. I believe that's this one.
I guess it's probably them out.
It's one of these two. Probably this one, I believe. Oh wait, it doesn't actually check. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then Sayaka tried to kill them, and then where's self-defense?
I believe it's this one. She tries again.
Okay, yeah, and then.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, okay.
Wait.
Yeah, hold on. The swords are behind them.
This one,
yeah.
And then this one.
And they defend themselves.
Yeah. And then they defend themselves. It's true. Knife gets knocked out of the hand. Or is it that one? Is that one? Is that this panel?
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck?
So then, this one?
Is it randomized every time?
No, I think that there's false. There's false ones. So like some of these are so that way you can't
Okay.
It's to mix it up a little.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, so she gets in, closes the door. That's this one.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
There was the. I guess they tried to pry with the. Is the screwdriver how they break the doorknob? Because you can see the panel of them like shaking the doorknob.
I believe so. Oh. And then
You're writing it
she
down.
gets stabbed. And she out here dead. Damn, that's a panel right there, isn't it? How did he not notice this? And then bro's like, damn. Alright, so that's Yeah. Alright. Sees the incinerator.
Crystal ball.
Crystal ball. Hits that shit.
Push the button.
Ties up. Tosses the thing. Right? Walks away. Doesn't notice that he's a dumbass.
Yeah, doesn't notice. Yeah.
The killer is
Okay.
you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
I love this comic book style.
Yeah, okay.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
Leon's
What
name,
strength
yup.
she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room.
That's
to
a small
destroy their
fucking
bloody
gap.
shirt.
Yeah, bro.
They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball
star, yep.
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
The more impressive part is how the
Having
fuck did he
destroyed
get
the
his...
final piece of evidence, they left the area with...
How did he get what?
How the fuck did he get the shirt 30 feet into the fucking incinerator? I get the
Yeah,
crystal
like,
ball
that's
part. Look, I get the crystal ball part, because you know what? At least it's a ball, right? Like the ultimate baseball. How the
Yeah.
fuck did he get the shirt? No way he threw a shirt 30 feet. You know how hard it is to throw a shirt 30 feet?
Even if you wrap it like good enough,
It's still a shirt.
still, yeah.
Like, it's gonna slow down or catch wind eventually. Like, there's no way that thing's sending 30 feet. Like, I'm gonna need somebody to actually physically test this. Like, I want to see somebody ball up or tie up a white shirt, button-up shirt as best as they can. Which you can even see isn't even done perfectly, because you can see that the arm there is like hanging out.
Yeah, the
Because obviously it wasn't perfectly
landed,
folded.
like landed there.
So, like, I'm gonna need somebody to actually test this, how far they can throw that. Regardless of the fact that he threw it through the gap. Which I believe he could easily do. How the fuck did he throw it 30 feet?
But there was one
Yeah,
thing
like-
they missed.
Which, to be fair, he didn't perfectly throw it
The fire, burnt away,
30 feet,
and
but
fell out
look
of the
still.
incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Yeah.
Leon,
Complete.
it would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then,
We literally
I guess this is
okay.
as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Everything!
I have the evidence. Yeah, everything? Everything! Bullet time battle?
Oh, bullet
Sure.
battle? Oh, what is this?
It's a fucking
Oh,
rhythm
God.
game? Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't hear what you have to say. This happens, you'll engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this bullet time battle, aka the B2B, by the way.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up with all these acronyms. AKA the BTB BTW. Fuck off.
Okay, wait, so what's...
In the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm.
Oh, that's it?
Match your opponent. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Press the right mouse button to lock into an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you locked onto with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. So I just constantly keep pressing right click and left click. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain.
Okay, so
Use
you're just gonna be
consecutively, and
focusing
you'll
on
start
this.
a combo. Keep this going, and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you get a tempo down situation. The tempo changes. So
Okay,
does the
so I
timing
don't have to
button.
pilot this. This is rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God.
No, hold on. Where's the screen sharing thing where you can just take over my computer?
No. Not parsecing. Nope.
Do enough damage to your opponent, and you'll weak their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet, like any other statement. If you hit the statement fast enough, and you'll come out victorious. But just like you said, just like before, if your influence gauge is 0, you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, so it's a fucking rhythm
The
game.
killer broke the bathroom doorknob. They didn't use anything from your room to do it. So what did the killer use?
Like the killer used to take apart the
I
doorknob.
refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
I have to show the indisputable evidence that Leon's the killer. I need to figure it out.
Okay, let's talk about the doorknob. Okay. Yeah.
The moment of truth.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie.
Oh my god.
Shut up. Where's your proof?
Ah!
You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie.
Rhythm calibration's
Shut
horrible in
up.
this, but
Where's
whatever.
your proof?
Hell
You
yeah.
kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. stupid!
Hell yeah.
Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Yeah!
Like,
Scoob! You're so screwed!
Screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be
Stupid,
their
stupid,
very own
stupid!
yeah, stupid.
Stupid, stupid!
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Yo, but for real though, what if I actually did this?
Stupid. Stupid.
Well, he's dead.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Nope.
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Yeah. Yeah, look at you, stupid. You look like a ghost.
Stupid, 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 stupid,
Hey,
stupid.
hey, 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 hey. Hey. Yo, we could.
Hey.
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 Hey. 95. Hey.
Hey.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a
Indubitably.
lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's
You don't actually
get
get punished for not voting, I don't think.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you
There's
make
not
the
a
right
rule
choice
for that.
or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh, I don't actually have to vote. Okay. Fucking. Oh, let's go, dude. Get cut. So fucked. Oh!
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Alright, alright. This is for all the marbles.
Hold on.
Everybody at home, get ready for this marvelous, fantastic presentation that this man's about to deliver.
Make sure to turn off all forms of noise suppression. Where is it?
Are you guys ready?
Okay.
Shit's about to be fantastic.
Uh-oh! Looks like you got it right on the money! The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Clara!
Oh yeah, that was a peak line.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Leon. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
Yeah, you did. It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. There's a complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just... unlucky. That's all.
That...
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong.
No, you
Because
wouldn't.
if what we came up with really is the truth, that truth is that Sayaka's trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. Oh, that's crazy. All your pop. Yo, they didn't even show Homegirl's face on the right. They cooked her once, and after she was chopped, they cooked her again.
Raw.
Homegirl on the right got nothing. Nothing, bro. If I was her and the video was actually a video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. Why? I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else. Her dreams, her friends.
Okay, real. Oh, damn it.
To have to see something like that happen to them. Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant, like giving head. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
No, just I'm waiting for it to pan back to the courtroom. Okay, doesn't it kind of look like Mr. fucking Orbit over there has what's her face?
Celeste hair. Yeah,
Celeste
I noticed
hair,
that. Yeah, that's really funny looking. I noticed it too. he might be Celeste.
the true and honest Celeste.
And that's why
Anyways,
Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said, no matter what,
Please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? Yeah, she was not letting you hit low, bro. I guess I'll never know. There's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. She was thinking that she wouldn't let you hit. Once you're dead, that's that.
Boy, howdy! The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh?
But that... See, that's...
What?
It's an ironic statement.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm gonna say it right now. I want it clipped. I want it fucking... I want everybody here to, like remember what I just said to that specific sentence. I'm gonna pull it up on screen. Boy, howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I want that, everybody to know that sentence is ironic for a reason. Okay? Alright? When I say that sentence is ironic, I want everybody to quote me on that. Okay? And remember this. Because when we get to the end of the third game,
Oh.
you'll understand why I'm saying.
Okay, that's gonna take a fucking while.
Listen, Zero. When we get to the end of the third game, you'll understand why I'm saying that's ironic.
Okay.
I mean, to try to kill someone just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she's descended into pure madness.
Why are you giving that face, though? What did you say?
I understand. Really, I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that? All of it, everything! It's all your fault! Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But...
That's enough.
I'd give you head right now. Like, in this car. You know what? As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise. And she got iron grip? Oh, I'm in that.
Calm down.
If you really If you really want to make your enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it! She's a fucking lower voice than I do. I'm kind of mad. Why does everybody in this game have a deeper voice than I do?
That was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping.
For sure Monokuma has a deeper voice than I do.
Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yoda?
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you're so magnificently revealed the... oh wait, where was "were" in that? What the fuck? Since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the crash...
This guy's a genius.
What stereotypical Asian... Oh my god. During the class trial...
You might need to take a break.
The blackened Leon Kawada will receive his punishment!
Why the fuck does the chandelier in the background look like dildos?
Punishment?
Oh my god.
You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice! I had to kill her!
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment! It was self-defense!
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. It is because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder.
So, that's why...
No, that's not... Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were getting closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him.
What?
If it weren't for you, this would have never happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in the situation. The mastermind. I hate that they say the word mastermind so fucking much.
Yeah.
It's...
Uh-oh. Did you awaken your sense of justice?
Like, no, I get it. Like, it's all about the mastermind bullshit, but like, after you hear it so many times, like I recently,
Yeah,
not recently, but like a couple months ago, I rewatched literally the entirety of Danganronpa's 1 through 3. And like, already hearing mastermind probably 1,000 times from them. And now playing it and hearing it again, it's gonna make me lose my fucking mind.
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world.
True.
Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up!
Okay, well, anyway. More importantly...
Said the line.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Let's hurry up and... Okay, wait. I can't fuck this up. Let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment!
I think he says the line, but you can say it too if you want to.
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey, come on.
No more begging. No more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment
Punishment
time!
You peaked your mic. You might have to say it again.
Aw, damn it.
No. We'll give you another time.
Okay.
Got this?
It's punishment time!
Perfect. It's a good delivery of that line, too.
Oh, boy.
Have you seen any of these?
No.
Oh, you're in for some. If I could get the way the character... Don't fucking try to grab me, bitch! That's gotta be carpet burn.
Oh. Oh, wait, I might have. Yeah, I might have.
Right in the dick, too. That's gotta hurt.
Oh my god.
Imagine that many baseballs to the dick.
Why you acting shocked, bro?
Well, he got cooked. El Bozo, honestly. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Man, my adrenaline is popping right out of control!
What's going on?
I can't take it.
I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well, hey, if you don't like it. All you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
That laugh is crazy. Maniacal ass laughter.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing this all? Wow.
Go ahead,
okay.
go ahead. No.
You're cursing me.
You gotta like get in the zone, Zero. Get in the zone.
Okay. Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of guy.
You are.
Say what?
Nor in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear.
Well...
It's all you, bro. This is all you.
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense? Where did I get that?
Common sense?
Like
Yeah, I don't think you have common sense.
Shut up.
I've had
You're
worse
cursing me.
You're welcome.
You're usually the dyslexic.
You're welcome. Yeah, no, dude. I know. This is great.
Fuck you. It seems like you're using common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a... Why is the M separated like that? I don't like that. That's like trying to put a map on a scale. I just don't think it's possible.
Why is that?
No, seriously. Look at the spacing between the M and the I. I don't like that.
It's not a full space either.
Like, what is wrong with you? Why do you look like that?
Yo, actually, really, something really funny I just thought of. What if every word is actually 2 spaces, except that one word, they accidentally put 1 single space between it?
I would actually cry.
Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
I think it's the lowercase I. I think the lowercase I is to the right. Instead of in the middle of
yeah.
words. It's not in the
what the
middle where
fucking
it's supposed to be. It's... Yeah, no, and the saying sentence. I think the lowercase I is strictly, like, put slightly to the right where it's supposed to be.
That's weird. I don't like that.
Shit.
Yeah, look at the fucking...
This is gonna piss me off. You piece of shit! I don't know who... Wait, okay, yeah. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground! Whoa.
Pause!
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. Are you sure? What happened? Happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame.
Of course we can't cut free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. Fuck, my voice is starting to fade.
You're trapped, are you?
Because I forgot how to do female voices.
Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries to the school, your thinking will change, for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
Wasn't there something I could do? So, was it purple text or orange text? I think it was purple text.
What does this
It was
mean?
purple.
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get to the Blacken's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
Sorry, I've said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later.
Yeah, like 3 fucking games later, fucking dickhead. That is not addressed until game 3. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Well, I think at this point, Zero, I think we're good to stop. So, hold on.
So too.
I think so as well. I'm gonna just, yeah, we're gonna just make sure it's saved. Yeah, 210825. Yeah, okay. Wow, that was a good episode. What do you think? Got a lot. We got the trial done in 1 episode. So Zero,
Yeah.
what are your first impressions on this trial? How was the first trial of every game of you haven't played yet, of all of the trials to come in this game? How did you think of the very first experience that you've had with one? Fun or not?
Definitely interesting. They threw a lot of mechanics at me one at a time.
A lot of mechanics one at a time. It's almost as if it's a video game.
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know.
I mean, you're not playing a dating sim.
Yeah, I came into this with a little bit of experience, like with slight experience of Ace Attorney. So that's why like some of the mechanics threw me off.
Yeah. Very interesting, I will say.
What do you think of the characters? What do you think of the motive? What do you think of the whole trial itself, like the whole case?
Pretty well written, honestly. I think. Yeah. I mean, I don't have
Nothing else to say. Okay. And lastly, and most importantly, what are your thoughts on the execution or the punishment, if you will?
I mean, I had a feeling it was gonna be baseball inspired.
It was,
because he is the baseball. Yeah, he is the baseball star. So, just fucking pelted to death with a bunch of baseballs. Yeah.
As malice as it is, usually everybody's favorite part of the games is the punishments. So, I hope you'll be intrigued to see how the rest of these go. So
I loved Monokuma just like fucking swinging over into like at rapid speed. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, well, that part's pretty good. You know, some class trials are really, really good. Others are kind of dull. But yeah, that was a good episode. We got the trial done, and then we'll be getting into the next episode. When do you think?
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell. It won't be a month break this time, guys. I promise.
No.
If it is, I will fly over to Brazil. Personally. To beat the shit out of him and post it as a short.
We shall see.
We shall see. But, anyway, I don't know how to do outros, so, yup.